Kenny Omega has been bitching and crying about some people that bashed his promo skills. Well, the truth hurts, is the old expression. And that's exactly what it is, because guess what, folks? See Kenny Omega's promos, they hurt as well. They hurt the eardrums, they hurt the lobes, they hurt the entire frickin' ear. But while speaking on his Twitch streams, AEW star Kenny Omega commented on people that have criticised his wrestling promos. And I quote, everyone's wondering, Kenny, why is Kenny so bad at promos? He doesn't have promo game. He needs to cut a promo. That's all I care about. Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. You're trying to tell a guy who sold 45,000 seaters with my storytelling. You're trying to tell me I don't know how to tell stories because I don't have a yelling promo voice. Yeah, you tell me you're going to say, oh, well, The Rock sold him. Of course he fucking did. He's the goddamn Rock. And you know what? I'm not fucking bad myself. I try my best. Honestly, though, guys, when I want to tell a story and have a way to tell it, I tell it my ways. End the quote for now. Load of fucking shite. Yeah, mate. Yeah, at least he actually acknowledges he ain't The Rock, right? But see, this what tickets is Kenny Omega sold? Is he referring to Wembley here, or is he talking about the Tokyo Dome? What's he? Because I tell you what, see, where's the stories? Where is the compelling Kenny Omega stories that have sold these tickets? Right? No, where are they? Like, see the goats and like some of the best of all time. You can think of their story. I mean, like Al Snow against Big Boss Man. You think of the story where he fed his dog to him. See, with these jobbers, like, no, where is the story? Like, no, honestly, name me off the top of your head, name me a Kenny Omega story. I mean, the one that comes to the top of my head is his feud with Moxley, where in a barbed wire death exploding match, the ring absolutely exploded. Oh wait, no, it didn't. It was just sparklers, and then bloody Eddie Kingston sold it as if it was the end of the world. So, I mean, I need to know where this storytelling came from. I mean, the guy absolutely sucks, man, and here he is pretending that he's a great guy. Oh, but look, Adam Cole, he brought his dog onto the stream with Kenny Omega. I don't give a shit. Alright? He's an absolute fucking jobber. And by the way, right, just because he was a part of a card that sold tickets doesn't mean he's a good storyteller. Look how many wrestlers have been on, wrestling. I mean, look at AEW and Wembley. They did sell a lot of tickets. Does it change the fact that it sucked? No, of course it doesn't, man. Of course it doesn't. It's fucking pathetic, this for Kenny Omega, man. You've been in so many arenas in AEW with like no seats, so fucking know your role, son. Anyway, let's see what else he said. He says, that's all there is to it. Maybe if someone no, sorry, and maybe if something that I've done isn't exciting or American style promos aren't doing it for you, well, I got news for you. I don't care. I don't care. It sucks. Hey, I got out there feeling like, man, what am I even doing here? Why am I even wasting my goddamn time? So his American style promos just aren't doing it. Oh, I can see the Japanese style promos they were doing it. Oh, but Fog Wrestling, he sold out arenas in Japan. I don't care what he did. Who cares what he did in Japan? Japan's fucking irrelevant. Look at Hogan, right? Hogan, Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, people like that. They've all went to Japan. But who cares what they did in Japan? No one cares what they did in Japan. Oh, people are like, oh, Hulk Hogan in Japan was a different breed. Oh, I can see Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 18 coming out. Then the arms to the crowd and the taunt, what you gonna do? The Rock, that sucked, didn't it? No one cares about what he did in Japan, right? What's he doing in the American circuit? Why is he getting paid this amount of money by Tony Khan if he can't do it in America because he sticks to his Japanese style promos? Pathetic. Now someone did reply, says Kenny's not having a good day. Kenny's a great wrestler, his promos aren't as good. Could he be better? Yes, but man, at this point of his life he doesn't need to prove anything to anyone. In New Japan Pro Wrestling he didn't need to cut killer promos. Not many can or have it there. Jay White is one of the few that did during his time out there. We watched one of Jay White's promos a few years ago in New Japan. And guess what, folks? Spoiler alert, it sucked. But this just sounds like he's having a bad day and lashed out. That's what I chalk it up to. Sometimes it happens, but he doesn't need to defend himself in this. It's just pathetic. Cornette said it best when he described his promos as someone being the voice of a phone sex operator. Great wrestler, not a mainstream star. That's the legacy. Some guy replied, Jim Cornette is a cock who let his wife fuck over men. That's his legacy. Yeah, Jim Cornette, I think he's got decent wrestling opinions when it comes to burying these marks, but yeah, if he's doing that shit with his wife, that is really pathetic. Some guy said, Kenny proved once again that elite twats go to response whoever someone tries to give them constructive criticism is shut the fuck up. That's why Dynamite did 700k. That's why in about 6 months we're going to be talking about how all their shows are below 500k. Lol. The downfall is going to be beautifully recorded and archived for future generations to witness. Someone's talking about how Raw is going to go off the air. But why is someone's like first response is when like someone buries AEW is to like be like, oh, but Raw sucks. All wrestling shite, by the way, folks. Let's not try and spin it, but anyway, guys. Kenny Omega, pathetic crybaby bitch.